Good morning students, welcome back to Shada Math channel. Now in this video I am posting the MCET previous problems from the topic complex numbers. Okay, let us start the class. See the question. The first problem is, this is the question given in the 4th night 2020 shift 2 paper. Okay, see the question. If A and B are real numbers such that 2 plus alpha power 4 is equals to A plus B alpha, where alpha is equals to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, then what is the value of the A plus B? Okay, see the question. What is given here? 2 plus alpha power 4 is equals to A plus B alpha. What is alpha value? Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Okay, already we know that minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 is equals to what is the value? Omega. Given that this value is equals to alpha, but this is the value of the omega. Okay, that is here in place of alpha simply I am replacing omega. Okay, understand all of you. Write the given condition here. What is given? 2 plus alpha power 4 is equals to A plus B alpha, but what is alpha value given? That is equals to omega. That is in the next step replace that alpha is equals to omega. Okay, that is 2 plus omega is equals to power 4 is equals to A plus B omega, and take the simplification. 2 plus omega power 4 is equals to 2 plus omega whole square. Now find the 2 plus omega whole square value here. Expand this one, A plus B whole square, A square 4 B square omega square 2AB 4 omega. Now take the 4 common from the first and last terms here. 4 plus 4 omega. Take 4 common. That is 4 into 1 plus omega. But what is 1 plus omega value? Already we know that what is the value of the 1 plus omega square? That is equal to 0. Means what is the value of the 1 plus omega? Minus omega square. Okay, that is 4 into minus omega square plus omega square minus 3 omega square. So this is nothing but the value of the 2 plus omega whole square. Okay, so in place of 2 plus omega whole square, replace minus 3 omega square. Minus 3 omega square whole square. That is minus 3 whole square is equals to 9. Omega square whole square is equals to omega power 4. But already we know that the value of the omega cube is equals to 1. Okay, so this is 9 omega cube into omega, but omega cube is equals to 1. So this becomes the 9 omega. So this is equals to 9 omega. So finally you get the answer is 9 omega is equals to A plus B omega. Now do the comparison, then what you get? 9 omega is equals to A plus B omega. That is, just to take the omega terms comparison, then you get B is equal to 9. Okay, what is this value? A is equal to 0. There is no single value here at the left hand side. So A is equal to 0. So therefore the question is A plus B. So the value is equal to 9. Okay, that's all. This is the answer. Very easy question. In last videos post చేసినప్పుడు MCET లో 2 sums పోస్ట్ చేశాను. Those are the very lengthy questions. అవి ఏంటంటే చాలా లెంగ్తీగా ఉన్నాయి. But this is a very easy question, very simple question, and when we can solve this question within the 1 minute or before 1 minute, we can solve this question. Okay, very easy. Simply taking that alpha is equals to omega, and then simply taking that alpha is equals to omega and replace that value, directly will get the answer. Okay, that's all. This is the answer. Understand all of you? Okay, see the next problem. If the 4 complex numbers z bar minus 2 into real z and z minus 2 into real z represent the vertices of a square of 4 sides in the orthon plane, then what is the value of the module? This is also very easy question. So what is given? If the 4 complex numbers represent the sides of the vertices of the square, that is complex number z, second one z bar, third one z bar minus 2 into real z, and the last one z minus 2 into real z. Okay, So these are the complex numbers which represents the sides of the square. So what is z value? X plus iy. What is z bar value? X minus iy. What is z bar minus 2 into real part of z? Z bar is equal to x minus iy minus 2 into real part of z bar. Oh, okay, z bar is equal to x minus iy. Real part is equal to x. So after taking the simplification, you get minus x minus iy. And the last complex number z minus 2 into real z. What is z value? X plus iy minus 2 into what is real z? Real z is equal to x. So you get the complex number as minus x plus iy. Okay, take the simplification of the complex numbers here. You get the complex numbers like that. Okay, so this is the square means all sides are equal. Okay, that is first time, and given that each side of the square is equal to 4. So find the distance value and equate that value to 4 here, then you get the value 6 comma y first. So find the distance of this line segment, okay, of this between these 2 points. So what is the distance? Mod z minus z bar. What is mod z minus z bar value? Modulus of what is z complex number? X plus iy minus what is z bar complex number? X minus iy. Okay, apply the minus here, plus x minus 6 gets cancelled. This is equals to iy plus iy is equal to 2iy. Okay, this value is equals to 2iy. Now find the modulus value, that is square root of 2 square 4 and y square into y square, that is equals to 4. What is modulus of what is square root of 4y square? 2y. 2y is equals to 4. Then the value of the y is equals to 2. Okay, you get the y value. Now take the second side condition. What is the second side? Here you have, so see here, z bar, and the third one is equals to z bar minus 2 into real part of z bar. Okay, find the distance between these two complex numbers here. Then what you get? Mod z bar minus mod z bar minus 2 into real z bar. Okay, find the distance between these two complex numbers. Okay, see here, so take the simplification, modulus of z bar, apply the minus sign here, minus z bar minus of minus 2 into real part of z bar. Okay, cut these two values. 2 into what is real part of z bar? X. So that is, you get 2x is equal to 4. Then the value of the x is equals to 2. Okay, so finally you get the x value and y value. But what is the given question? You want the mod z value. And what is mod z formula? Square root of x square plus y square. Now replace the values. X is equal to 2x square 4, y is equals to 2y square 8, root 4 plus 4 root 8 is equal to 2 root 2. That is nothing but the last option. Very easy question. This is also very easy question. Simply finding the modulus values and distances and equate the distance values to 4. Directly given that here square of the side is equal to 4, and then you will get the x comma y values. Then take the modulus value. That's all. Then find the mod z value. That's all. This is the answer. Okay, see the next problem. What is the value of the minus 1 plus I root 3 by 1 minus I power root 30? What is the value of the minus 1 plus I root 3 by 1 minus I power 30? Very easy question. Very easy. Okay, check the answer. See the answer here. Okay, see here. So first, minus 1 plus I root 3 is equals to, what is the value? Already we know that minus 5 plus I root 3 by 2 is equals to omega. Means what is minus 1 plus I root 3 value? 2 omega. Understand all of you? Once check the numerator value in the given question. So this is minus 1 plus I root 3. Okay. Minus 1 plus I root 3 is equals to 2 omega. That is the first value. Now take the second value. 1 minus I whole square. Okay. First I am finding the 1 minus I whole square. What is 1 minus I whole square? 1 plus I square minus 2i. But what is I square value? Minus 1. Cut these two values, you get the value is equals to minus 2i. Okay. Okay, this is the value of the 1 minus I square. This is the value of the 2 omega. Now write the given question here first. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 30 power 1 minus a whole square power 15. Okay, this 30 is taken as 2 into 15. Okay. And what is minus 1 power I root 3 value? Minus 1 plus I root 3 is equal to 2 omega. What is 1 minus I square value? Minus 2i. Understand all of you. Already first here you take these two values. Minus 1 plus I root 3 is equals to value 2 omega. And 1 minus I square is equals to minus 2i. Replace the values. So separate the power here. 2 power 30 omega power 30. Okay. By minus 2 power 15 I square power 15. Okay. So 2 power 30 into omega power 30 is equals to 1 here. Okay. Omega cube is equals to 1 means omega power 30 is equals to 1. By I power 15. What is I power 15 value? See here. The next step is 2 power 30 into 1. Omega power 30 is equals to 1. By minus 2 power 15 into I power 15. Okay. Now cut the values. You get the 2 power 15 at the numerator and 1 by I power 4. Now I am taking that this value as then I am applying the I by I to this one like that. Okay. Then you get minus 2 power 15 into I by I power 16. Okay. I am applying the I by I to this one. To power 15 I apply I by I. So this becomes I by I power 16. Okay. But what is the value of the I power 16? I power 16 is equals to 1. I square power 8 that is equals to minus 1 power 8 is equals to 1. So finally you get the answer is equals to minus 2 power 15 into I. That's all. This is also the very easy question. This is the final 2020 shift to paper question. Very easy question. Directly within seconds we can solve this question. Understand all of you? Okay. See the next problem. The region represented by z is equals to x plus I by and mod z is equals to mod z minus real z less than or equals to 1 is also given by the inequality. Very easy question. Simply replace the z is equals to x plus I in the given condition, then you will get the answer. Okay, that's all. Very easy. So what is given z is equals to x plus I? What condition is given? Mod z minus real z is less than or equals to 1. What is mod z value? Square root of x square plus y square modulus value. And what is real z? X plus I y. In the x plus I y real number, what is real part? X. That is real z is equals to x. Okay. Mod z is equal to root over x square plus y square minus real z is equals to x, which implies what is the next condition? From this, square root of x square plus y square is less than or equals to 1 plus x. Write this minus x to the right side. Okay, now squaring and both sides, and what do you get? X square plus y square is less than or equals to 1 plus x whole square. Understand all of you? Now take the 1 plus x square, 1 plus x whole square expansion. What do you get? 1 plus x square plus 2x. Okay, cut the x square. What is the remaining values? Y square is less than or equals to 1 plus 2x. That's all. This is the answer. But option is given in this form. By taking the 2 common, you will get the answer. That is y square is less than or equals to 2 into 1 by 2 plus x, which is nothing but the fourth option. That's all. This is the answer. Very easy question. Simply replace the mod z and real z values in the given equation, the given condition, then directly within 2 steps you will get the answer. This is the problem of the 6/9/2020 shift 1 question. Okay, understand all of you? అర్థమైందండి. ఈరోజు సాల్వ్ చేసిన క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని వెరీ ఈజీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. లాస్ట్ పేపర్తో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏమర్థమైంది అంటే క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లో కొన్ని సమ్స్ డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటాయి అండ్ some problems are very easy. First you have to pick the easy questions and solve the questions easily fast, then you will get the score, maximum score. Okay, that is the pattern of writing the examination. So this is the answer. Understand all of you? And I will continue the remaining sums in the next video. And then keep watching. Bye bye.